Hey YouTube, hey bold and beautiful fans, OMG. Today we learned a lot more about this paternity mystery about who Luna's father is. And it's not what was revealed, but what was denied. Jack seemed pretty sincere in not knowing what was going on. He even said he and Poppy were never together. But of course Lee is jumping to the conclusion that Jack is the father of Luna after determining that Tom Star isn't. And of course, after Lee ran another paternity test to rule out Tom Star, Lee thinks her sister Poppy and her ex-husband Jack had an affair years ago, right around the time Poppy became pregnant with Luna. Lee told Poppy today, "When you announced your pregnancy, refusing to tell anyone who the father was, my suspicions grew," said Lee. So it looks like Lee has had her suspicions all these years. Lee mentioned that Poppy spent a lot of time with them back then, and Lee told Poppy, "You've known all along that my ex-husband is Luna's father, not Bill, not Tom. That's why you want to keep it a secret, because Luna's father is Jack," said Lee, and Lee really believes this. So Lee thinks that Jack is Luna's father, and enter Jack. We saw Jack arrive today to meet with Lee and Poppy at the hospital. Lee wanted them both to come clean and confess about their supposed affair all those years ago. "I know all about your secret," said Lee. But Jack was blindsided, perplexed, and he thought Lee's theory was outlandish. But Lee continued to push for a confession. And to me, Jack seems sincere. I don't think he's lying. And Poppy has got to know who Luna's father really is, but it's such a scandal, the truth, that she's keeping it secret at all costs. Spoilers though say this week Lee gives Jack a paternity test, and by the end of the week on Friday Lee reads the results. So this is setting up for a shocking cliffhanger. So what will the results be? Will Jack be a match? My guess is that he will be, and Lee is going to feel vindicated. She'll feel she was right. But wait, there could be another twist here. Finn is Jack's biological son, so they would have similar DNA. Jack could end up being a match, but he's not the actual father. Finn is. That seems to be the way this story could go in. And spoilers for 2025 tell us that Finn and Steffi will face a new challenge this year. They'll be put to the test. Could this be what that's all about? The shocking revelation that Finn is Luna's father. I think Jack is sincere, and Jack and Finn have the same DNA, so it looks like Jack could end up being a match, which will throw the characters off the trail of the real truth. I can see Jack wondering how this happened, and he might even think he's the father. The DNA results don't lie. Poppy might even play along with this lie to keep the more scandalous truth secret. Finn might hear the news too that Jack is Luna's father, and who knows, Finn might do some investigating himself and do his own DNA test, and maybe down the road that's how Finn finds out it's him, not Jack. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. We'll have to see how this all plays out, but I do believe Jack is telling the truth. And if Finn is Luna's father, then that would certainly be the challenge that Finn and Steffi would be facing this year. And this is consistent with how the show challenges Steffi and Finn. First with Sheila, now with Luna. The biggest obstacle Steffi and Finn have faced the past several years has been Finn's connection to his biological mother, Sheila. That's been resolved, so now they need another situation similar to that. Enter Luna. Luna being Finn's daughter. Will Finn want a connection to his daughter when he finds out? It's easy to see how this would create problems between Steffi and Finn. Finn knows how dangerous Luna is. It was Finn who saved Steffi from Luna when Luna was holding Steffi captive. And Luna being Finn's daughter means that Sheila has a granddaughter. And it's easy to see where Luna would have inherited her sinister traits from, Grandma Sheila. So Finn being Luna's father makes a lot of sense in a lot of different ways. The hints the show dropped last year about Poppy helping Finn relax during his time in college, the spontaneous dance parties they'd have. And we know about Poppy's special mints. Finn would have been under the influence and would have no idea he and Poppy were ever together. And then there was that scene when Poppy was looking back at Finn outside the door of the design office. A concerned look on Poppy's face. That scene has always stuck with me. And now there's Jack's denial of all of this, and he seems sincere to me. Bill has been ruled out, Tom's ruled out. It's either Jack or Finn, and my guess is it's Finn, but we'll see which direction the story goes in. Jack and Finn are related, so if Lee's paternity test for Jack is positive, it doesn't necessarily mean Jack is the father. It could be his son, Finn. So stay tuned to see what happens in this compelling story and to see if there's another shocking twist around the corner. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.